The moon's quite high today, isn't it? What day is it today, anyway? Oi, fella. We've been quiet for some time now, you know what I mean? What's your name? Look at us, brother. 2 prisoners in a boat. There's a start of a joke.
We don't have to talk.
You know, I have a feeling, yeah? An intuition. Call it whatever you want. But we'd go well together, you and I. Make a good team.
Uh-huh.
Like you know, hummus and bread, we'd complement each other well. It's always 2 essential ingredients. 2 vital things, yeah? Got 2 arms, 2 hands, 2 legs. But just 1 cock and 1 head. Now, 2 heads is better than 1, but 2 cocks. Depends on who you ask. You can't disagree, can ya?
No!
Hey, relax. That was out of order, I know. But should have seen your face, though. What was your name? Sorry.
Dunlin.
Dunlin, yeah? That's a good name. Lovely name, mate. I'll enjoy saying it.
Well, the prison guards told me your name. I know who you are. Tit.
You fucking what? Did? Like your mum's did? They must have got me mixed up with someone. Name's Cormo. C-O-R-O-M-R-M-O. Yeah?
Let's not get too familiar.
Yeah. You're right. But I reckon we should. What sort of a grown man sleeps with a doll? No. I want to get up. I want to go to work. Let me sleep. I wish I could lie here forever. Right here if I have to. All right, not forever. Just 5 more minutes. Another day of mind-numbing work, either standing watch or scrubbing the deck, or being bossed around. Oh. Doing things on my terms. No one to boss me around. No pressure. For the money, but the money's not here. It's difficult to find reason to get up today when my pay is a moon away. And what a pitiful sum it is. If I couldn't smuggle the rare goods, this miserable torture wouldn't be worth it. To Vanadzor, of all places. Great place, if you can stand the cold. It's not that cold, but it can snow. I just can't wait for those cold mornings. They have no birds this time of year. Mental, the birds all left south and then east. They've got more sense than the people. The sea is a ghost town. Everyone's holed up inside, waiting for the birds to return. Until then, all they do is burn giant wicker bird effigies throughout the city. They've had a bad case of locusts this year, and apparently they're starving. We're bringing the fuckers grain. Grain they gave us last year. And it's me who will have to unload the cargo again. How can that even happen? Heavens forbid someone would go out and do some fucking work in that place. Superstitious bunch. See above. What the fuck was that? That lid, is that you? Darling.
Not now. I'm in the middle of something.
Darling, were you in the camp a second ago?
I'm in the middle of a prayer. Could whatever it is wait a minute?
Of course. I understand. Of course I do.
A white bird flock plays a song of songs. Tears, touch, and joy without end. Life without end. What comes from something else? Joy formed in her inward.
You're trying to be funny, mate. How long do you plan to take? Because now is not the time.
I'm in the middle of a prayer. Could whatever it is wait a minute?
Of course. I understand. Of course I do.
A white bird flock plays a song of songs. Tears, touch, and joy without end. Life without end. What comes from something else? Joy formed in her inward parts. The reward is I. In tears, fearfully and wonderfully made. 9 tall fountains made of silver. In them, a white bird flock plays a song of songs. Tears, touch, and joy without end. Life without end. What comes from something else? Joy formed in her inward parts. The reward is I. In tears, fearfully and wonderfully made. comes from something else. Joy formed in her inward parts. The reward is I, in tears, fearfully and wonderfully made. 9 tall fountains made of silver. In them a white bird flock plays a song of songs. Tears, touch, and joy without end. Life without end. What comes from something else? Joy formed in her inward parts. The reward is I, in tears, fearfully and wonderfully made. 9 tall fountains made of silver. In them a white bird flock plays a song of songs. Tears, touch, and joy without end. Life without end. What comes from something else? Joy formed in her inward parts. The reward is I, in tears, fearfully and wonderfully made. 9 tall fountains made of silver. In them a white bird flock plays a song of songs. Tears, touch, and joy without end. Life without end. What comes from something else? Joy formed in her inward parts. The reward is I, in tears, fearfully and wonderfully made. 9 tall fountains made of silver. In them a white bird flock plays a song of songs. Tears, touch, and joy without end. Life without end. What comes from something else? Joy formed in her inward parts. The reward is I, in tears, fearfully and wonderfully made. 9 tall fountains made of silver. In them a white bird flock plays a song of songs. Tears, touch, and joy without end. Life without end. What comes from something else? Joy formed in her inward parts. The reward is I, in tears, fearfully and wonderfully made. 9 tall fountains made of silver. In them a white bird flock plays a song of songs. Tears, touch, and joy without end. Life without end. What comes from something else? Joy formed in her inward parts. The reward is I, in tears, fearfully and wonderfully made. 9 tall fountains made of silver. In them a white bird flock plays a song of songs. Tears, touch, and joy without end. Life without end. What comes from something else? Joy formed in...
You're trying to be funny, mate. How long do you plan to take? Because now is not the time.
I'm in the middle of a prayer. Could whatever it is wait a minute?
Yeah, nah, listen. I don't want to be improper. Mine was all due respect. Dunlin, I saw... I don't fucking know what I saw, but you remember, your station was here. I told you not to go around the camp. You had to watch the shore.
Cormo?
Yes? What is it?
It wasn't me. Now, I want to finish my prayer.
Of course. It's better this way. I'll come around.
I have fears as many as there are stars on the sky. You said it. We have to work together. Keep a strong mind. For now, let me pray.
You are too trusting. That's fine. Mistakes happen. Yeah, I hoped you would just take my word for it. Why can't things be simple? Everyone assumes the worst of me. I'm not that bad, am I? Did I make a mistake by being so forward? You know something I don't, and I tipped my hand. You should be more careful next time. Maybe there was a better way of warning Dunlin.